Oh, Jackal. Relax, dude. It's fine. Let me just shut this door because, hey, my dog is going off on one. Just get it done rather than, oh. Hey, 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 good morning. Good morning. How are we all? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are we all? What are you all up to? So sick of the rain, I can tell you that. Same here. It's been absolutely shites here. It's rain and cold and just icky and nasty. So we got the same here. Hey Dom. No good. Lol. Hi Miranda, hi Laggy, hi Dove Kitty, hi B. Hi Heath. Freezing, waiting for the snow to come. Oh no, 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 thank you. I'm good. I hate the snow. Got snow and ice here, kids all home. I may sell them. I don't blame you. They'll drive you nuts. It's really cold here. It's not snowing or anything, but we very rarely get the snow anyway. But it is raining and just icky and cold, and I had to nip out this morning, which I wasn't happy about because my anxiety, I didn't want to go out. Enjoying the rainy and cool weather. Summer is in Africa sucks. Yeah, it does, like really bad. I went to Nigeria in like October, November time, and that was too hot for me. It was so hot, it was unbelievable. It was too much. My dogs love eating snow cones. I like snow cones. My niece literally will eat ice cream and stuff all year round. And you ship out Laggy. Hey Joe, do you think people will stop bullying you yet? Do you think it's okay for people to still bully Kate D? Just curious on how it works. Not here to be mean or anything. I think there's a difference with Princess. I think there's a difference with like saying what Katie does, what Katie says and stuff like that. Just like her mannerisms, I suppose. And it's not like bullying as in like, you know, 1,000,000 to 1, and we're just literally stating what she does. As far as that little group of Twitter, I don't know. You'll have to make up your own mind about that. Like, if you think it's not, then that's fine. If you think it is, then that's fine also. But using my mum when she knows I'm still not over that, and still sort of struggling with the depression and the anxiety from losing my mum, and her using that is pretty low. But again, that's my thought on it. But again, you can have a different thought if you think so. Good morning. Your coffee always looks so yummy. It's out of a machine, love. It's literally, you just put pods into a machine. It's lazy. I'll do a video to show you guys. It is just lazy, just in a pod. No one's talked about Katie for a long while. No, I think I did one video a couple of weeks back with just some of her IGs and stuff like that, but we generally don't talk about Katie. Actually, a few of my subscribers are Katie followers and supporters, for that matter. And we all got different reasons to why we dislike Katie, and nobody's, I don't think anyone's is actually the same. The last person who asked, there was many different reasons. One was the way she talks to her subscribers, another one was something else, another one was something else. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't anything in one specific thing. But again, it's how it's interpreted, I suppose. So I get that you could possibly think that was me bullying her in some shape or form, I guess, but it wasn't that way. Yes, I want to see what kind of pods you use. We just use a coffee machine for Christmas. Oh yeah, I'll definitely show you the machine, and I'll do a little video for you, and I'll put it up on the group for you. I was watching Wooden Eagle when you came on. I just watched as well. I love Wooden Eagle. She's amazing. I have to put it on my recommended, actually. I keep forgetting. I keep meaning to do it, and then I forget to do it. Remind me later to do it. What did Princess say? I'm not really. Things got really nasty towards Katie, not saying you, Joe, but things like naming your channel based on Katie was just next level bullying. What you mean, like unveiling stuff like that? I think Kim just had completely different issues to anybody else with her. Thanks for clarifying. I don't really follow anyone but that seriously, but it's beginning. I would think you all did bully Katie. I get that people don't like her mannerisms, but yeah, I get it. I understand that that's something. Yeah, okay, I understand that as well. I think with Kim, she did get like quite a battering, so I think she sort of I don't think any of us know the full story about what happened between Kim and Katie, but maybe she have said, I don't recall what she said, but I get it, as in like she wanted to hurt her like Katie had hurt Kim. So I get it in some way, but I also understand that some might see that as going after someone. Does that make sense? So yeah, I get it. And I also understand what you were saying, Princess. If you feel that was bullying, then I get it as well. I needed to watch that Wooden Eagle. I have to get some blood works done, so I'm trying to get in the shower. Are you coming on later, Joe? Yes, babe, I'll be on in a couple of hours. Again, I'm trying to do a few lives today just to catch up. And Steve, oh my god, it's like he's obsessed with Katie. He never dislikes someone like that. I guess I can't relate. Yeah, I don't like her to that point. Like, don't dislike her to that point. I just don't like the person she is. I'm going to be honest, I don't. And it really doesn't have anything to do with the screenshots or taking down Leslie's channel. You know, I disliked her way before that. So, and I'm not going to, like, backtrack on that, if that makes sense either. But that's my personal opinion. And I just don't like the person that she is, you know. Yeah, good luck with your blood test, Care. I can't stand Katie. She's a bully in my opinion. I think it's been a bit of tit for tat, and this is what I've said. I've actually said this on a live before, Princess. I'm not sure if you've heard this, but I actually said on a live before, I understand Katie not liking me. I understand Katie having a dislike for me as much as I have a dislike for her. And that's fine. She brings me up on videos and she'll say this about me and that about me. I get it. It's fine. I have no issues with it. And I've never had an issue with it. Even when she did the video, I was like, meh. Okay, I get it. But you can't then, like, just... I can't accept them when somebody, like these Twitter girls, like, that I haven't actually done anything to. Does that make sense? But no one is saying that Leslie has struck for videos, recording, television, not from Katie. And she proved that by not showing her dashboard. I think she's going to show it once she comes back live and once she gets her channel back up and running, Princess. But again, I can't answer for Leslie, but I'm sure if you message her, she will answer for herself. Do you really ever know the real person in the real world? Do we really ever know the real person in the real world? No. And it's okay not to like people, but but to go far into it is, it's too late. It won't show up after this. I think she's already done a recording of it, but again, I don't know. There's something you'd have to ask Leslie about, and I'm sure she'll answer. She did better as a pseudoscientist, debunker, not a reality TV person. She's not demographics. I don't understand it. She did better in the atheist community, not where she is. She buys subs. You can't tell by her views. I don't know. I never figured out that. I didn't even know that you could do that until like a few months back. I never even realised you could actually even buy subs or buy bots or all this crap. I never even realised you could, which was really, really weird. But again, I'm very new to all of this, so I don't really understand all the whole YouTubing, and that's probably why I've made so many mistakes. But I don't know. I think you learn as you go along. Do you know what I mean? How do you buy subs? I asked the same question a couple of months back, Fiona, and I had no idea. But apparently you can. I googled it. I literally Googled it because I was like, no, surely not. But apparently I was wrong. Apparently there's like a site or something. And what is it, a bot? I don't know. I guess, I don't know. You can buy subs very easy. Donald, are they bots though? Like, are they people or what? I don't quite understand the concept. Like, I know that you can buy, because I actually looked it up because I thought it was fake. There's a YouTube shit somewhere explaining how you can buy subs. Holy shit. Surely that's against, is that against, it's got to be against the rules though, surely. Hi, Happiness. Hi, Rose. Is it against like the rules of YouTube though to buy subs? Surely it would be, don't you think? Oh, I think it would be, but I don't know. Again, I don't know. I'm not very good with this. This is something still very new to me, so I could be completely wrong. Ring the ding dong bell. Early morning here, nothing worse than hearing the dog yak beside you while you sleep. Oh yeah, there's a dog at the back of us and all he does is cry all night. It literally breaks my heart. I want to go and like rescue him or her. I don't even know whether it's a boy or a girl, but I do want to go and rescue them. Somebody let me know if it is actually like against the rules, because I would think that it was against the rules to buy subs. It shows because when you have 50,000 subs but only 5,000 views, it's very telling. Okay, that makes sense. But B, is it against like the rules like of YouTube, like terms of service to buy them or not? How are you beautiful souls today? Not so bad, Happiness. Getting there slowly. Yeah, you'd expect a lot more views. I get that. I do understand that you would like in a ratio of what you get. Not technically. Alright, okay. Hi, Kayla. Does Uni ever get off his computer? Probably not. YouTube does strike you. Right, okay. That makes sense. My neighbour has a basset that cry when she leaves all the ones, the same as my daughter. So poor dog gets very... Yeah, that's like the dog over there. He just says cry. He's live again. Jesus. To be honest, I don't watch him. I did watch one of his ones the other day that I actually thought it was pretty cool, pretty good. But normally his noise does my head in. All the noise and flashing lights just hurts my head. Then you can buy ones that interact, that actually interact. Wow. That's weird. I'm gonna advertise the channel, so hopefully we can get it up to 1,000. I'm gonna advertise on some of my Facebook groups so that we can try and get it up and we can get motivated and start building the group. It's better to grow originally through because of the views that count. It's interaction, not subs, like the same as dislikes. It's all interaction. Yeah, I'm too cheap. I really am. I'm too cheap to buy subs. As long as you're doing better than you were, that's progress. I'm extremely worried about you. as with everyone else here, and we all need love and light. That's true, Happiness. That is true. YouTube picks up if you have constant streams on subs, no interaction or flags your account. I researched it after it was mentioned. Yeah, I did a bit of research. I didn't really go into it, if I'm honest. I just sort of looked it up to see whether it was a fact, because I didn't know. Let me know if I can do anything to help. I'm on it. Thank you, Happiness. I appreciate that. Yes, I have a neighbour with the same name as dog called, and the dog neighbour answers. That's brilliant. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't even know it was a thing that you could do, to be honest. Since when does Jessie Bear mod for uni? Oh, I saw that. It's been a while, I think, actually. She was a paid member as well. Maybe because KJ isn't anymore. Well, she wasn't the last video I seen. Last video I saw, she was a mod, so I don't know, but I did see that and think, oh, that's interesting. Exactly, Sea Queen. Every time I call my daughter, the dog moans. I feel so bad. That's funny. Yeah, it is a weird thing. I'm just... Oh, he's just doing escape from the stupid computer game. Yumi says he kicked KJ out of his Discord. Yeah, I'm not really that, like, I don't know. Like, that just seems a bit weird to me. I'm not convinced of that, if I'm honest. I'm really not. I'm too stupid to understand how Discord works. Me too, Kayla. It's too complicated for me. I did actually do it, and then I was like, yeah, that was just too complicated. This is our little family of love and support. What would we do without Joe? Ah, you're so cute. I love you. It was really good. I feel so off with this lift. I'm sad. Oh, I'm sorry that you're sad, Cheyenne. I feel so off. There are a lot of stories going around, and that's exactly what they are, stories. It's like incredibly annoying, but I don't know what Uni's on about today. I don't know. Be interesting to see this whole, like, I feel for his girlfriend. She probably never gets any. It's true. Fact. Good morning, sugar. Kayla, we're not stupid because we don't understand how it works. We probably don't care enough to really learn. That's true. I did try. I literally downloaded it, and then I was just like, okay, this is just way too complicated for me. Rose, have you got the man-child to put my wee picture up and flick Discord? Have you let the dog out? Be right back. I have to let the dog out. Be right back. Yeah. It's probably true, aim. Like, because he spends a lot of time on his computer. Happiness, we don't need secret groups anyway. No, we don't. I think that's the thing, like, people think that we must talk about all this different stuff when in reality we really don't. What we talk about on here is generally just whatever comes up in conversation. It's just a little group that we can all have a conversation and all talk about whatever's going on in our lives on that particular day, or whatever's irritating us that particular day. It is just literally like that kind of chat. It's not anything, unless we're doing cards, and then obviously it's more on topic, but generally it's whatever comes up, whatever we want to talk about that particular day, we talk about. I've given up on the whole reading the Twitter bashing trash crap. I never like high school, and I'm sure as hell don't want to deal with that ever again. I'm with you, girl. Like, geez. Happiness, that's true. I was on the app and it would last less than 10 minutes before I give up and decided I didn't care that much. Same, Kayla. I don't think I even lasted 10 minutes. I literally downloaded it, looked. I couldn't even figure out how to freaking get people to add on to the Discord, and then that was it. I was done. I was like, no. It was too much. Thank you, T. Don't forget, guys, go and look at the merch. It's amazing. I love it. It's so cool. All the details is in the descriptions as well, guys. If you want to join the Facebook group, you are more than welcome. Dom, yeah, they just say we don't have to say right here. We need no need to hide. Exactly. Dom, my bad, I spelt your name wrong. Don. Exactly, happiness. Yeah, anything we say out in the open. We don't need. I did close my Twitter down, guys. It's just a shit show and I don't want to be part of it. It's just a bullying fest. So I closed my Twitter down. Whether I reopen it again is another story, but as of right now, I don't have no intentions of reopening it. I don't feel the need to just put myself in that position to be bullied, and you know what I mean. It's just, it was after them using my mum like that yesterday, or the day before, sorry, that just seriously, that upset me a lot, and it was just too much. It was, that just really, no, and she knows how still emotional I am about my mum passing away, and I'm still not recovered from it. So you know, it was just a lot. Thank you, T. The PayPal link is there, guys, if you want to support the channel and support me. Well, I've missed something. Joe, I truly am happy to see you on right now. You always make me feel so much better. Oh, thank you, happiness. I do try. Yesterday I just needed to literally, I spent like 2.5 hours on the phone to, no, actually it was more than like 3.5 hours on the phone to my friend in Michigan, and we were just like chatting and just, you know, just talking about life, talking about our kids and like what's what and what's going on, and it was just nice just to sort of get away. And me and Carl had a cutchy afternoon nap, which was really nice, and then we had Chinese food, and we just sort of just had a really nice chill day. We were supposed to be decorating, but we never got around to that because I was just so mentally exhausted that they used, like, anyone who uses someone's passed away mother is just really, 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 really wrong. Yeah, you were on the phone long. Yeah, it was literally like 3.5 hours. I gave up. I don't blame you. Literally, I was on the phone so long. But it was just nice just to talk about crap and just talk about life and how we see you. So it was just, you know, I just needed to just recoup, I think, and sort of get my head back in the right space, because I think, like, she obviously knew that was going to hurt my feelings and, like, make me very, very upset, and that's why she did it. Like Dove Kitty said before, she's using it because she knows it's going to hurt you. So I just need to just try and ignore that they're going to just try and hurt me and use anything to hurt me. But I was saying to Dom earlier, like, if Dom did something like that, I would be the first one to say, Dom, no, that's too far. And vice versa, if I did something like that, Dom would say, no, Joe, that's too much. You've gone too far. But they all seem okay with her, like, changing her name to Mom's Empty PayPal. And, you know, it's just, it's really, really sick. It is really, really sick. Breast fans always make you feel better. I'm heading for a trip to visit mine in a week. She's my guardian angel. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, she's more cool and calm and collected than I am. So she's very much, she's very even, where I'm very, like, emotional. Although she was super mad about them using Mum, like, you know, she was like, I'm not sure I can keep my freaking cool right now, because she was super upset. Sometimes you just need a friend that's one out of the whole situation to get your head back together. Yeah, that's what it was. It really was. It was just, like, everything else they say, yeah, it upset me, it pissed me off and stuff, but just using my mum like that and putting your PayPal and your Twitter name and putting, like, well, she said on a live that her mum was the reason, her dead mum, that's what she put, her dead mum was the reason. And I was like, no, that's not what I ever said. And then to change her name to Mom's Empty PayPal, like, I don't know anybody that would really do that. Like, I really don't. And anybody I have a friendship with or I even talk to, I would literally not be okay with them doing that either. I would be like, no way, that's not okay. Exactly, Happiness. Happiness said I would have slapped the sense back into my friend if they had tried that. Yeah, same. If anybody, my friend, I would have been like, no, you've gone too far. That's not okay. Take it down. Stop it. Like, have a go at her about being a bitch or have a go at her about being wherever, but don't. But it just went from, like, oh my God, she's a racist, to, oh yeah, well, you know, we're going to use her mother, who's... Hey, baby. Yeah, it was just a nice day yesterday. I had a good chat, and then I literally went to sleep pretty much straight after the phone call. Carl and I sort of cutched up and we just went to sleep, and we just sort of just had an afternoon nap. It was great. There's a pretty big age difference between us, but I definitely act like the younger one, and it's great. Yeah, there's a couple of years, isn't it, 2 years between me and Di, but she's very much, she is very more even until you piss her off. Once you've pissed her off and she's got to that point, you're done. There's no holding back. She will literally flip out. But she took that quite heavily as well, because, like, her daughter calls my mum Nan, so she took that very personally as well, so it upset her a lot as well. Hi, 40. We ignored the world. We did. It was nice. We did. I literally, after speaking to Di, we just chilled out, went to sleep, had an afternoon nap, got up, ate food, and then just literally just chilled out. It was really nice. It was just nice just to mellow out and ignore the world. It was good. I'm really starting to believe some people are just that people and they are absolutely no soul. Yeah, I think you're probably right. But then you can't fight with these people either, which is what I figured out yesterday. If somebody's willing to go to that level, you know, what's next? Are they going to use my, you know, my miscarriages? Are they going to, you know, use my babies? What are they going to do next? And you can't fight with someone like that, because they don't fight fair. You know, they go super low to that degree. There's where else can you go? I'm so glad you had the day off. Yeah, it was nice. It was really nice, 40. It really was. We just, like, as Carl said, we just ignored the world and just had a good sleep, and we just coached up, and it was just nice. It was just a nice chill day. Sometimes even bad attention is attention. That's true. That is true. And these are the same people that got upset that I had allegedly looked up somebody's passed away father info, but they believe it's fine. I don't understand it. Yeah, and literally that's what Amzi put on the on one of my statuses when I had Twitter. Like, Amzi was like, no, that's not okay. And she literally said it on Twitter for everyone to see. And I thought that was pretty cool that she, like, sort of put that out there, because it's not okay. It's not ever okay to use somebody who's passed away. That's not okay, especially knowing that, you know, and she knows damn well, like, we've spoken about it, and she knows I'm not over it, and, you know, I'm taking a bit of time to recover from my mum's passing. My anxiety and my depression is emphasized because of her passing. People will always project their actions onto others. Yeah, I never understood the need for trying to get attention. It's pointless to me. If someone doesn't like me, it's fine. And I think that's the point. And I think that's another thing is, why don't they like me? The only reason they don't like me is because Steve doesn't like me. It's not anything that I've ever done to them. Like, I've never done anything to them. What have I actually done to them? Like, to all these people on Twitter that sort of goes on. And, like, how many was there now, Dom? Something like 25 or something like that in that thread now. There used to be 8. And Dom will tell you, like, there used to be 8. Now they've got made up to 25. And everything on that damn thread is just ridiculous. Sometimes when people have nothing else to use against you, they will use the only thing they know that will hurt. Yeah, I agree. And she knew that. She knew that. She knew what she was doing. But even if even my best friend Di did that, I would be like, nope, that's not okay. You've gone too far. Take it down. And I would make her take it down. But, like, these people on there are just, like, crazy. You did not bow down to them. Well, yeah, that's pretty. And it's because I didn't bow down to Steve. And that's the only reason, because I've never done anything to this Jones Smith. I've never done anything to TT. I've never done anything to who's the other one, Lauren or E, or I've never done anything to these people, or this Kimberly, or, you know, I've never done anything to these people. I really haven't. But yet they're really hardcore coming for me, and I don't get it. Yeah, it was 8, and now upper 20s, now all day talking about Joe and Leslie. I've been seen myself, I'm staying off Twitter. But it's constant. Like, you can literally go and find it. And the things that they say, like, they try to use my fertility against me, they use my mum. It's just, you can't argue with people that go that low, and that's pretty gross. They were fine with you until you video speaking out against Steve. You told the truth, and personally was glad to see someone say it. Oh yeah, Brian noses need to come up for fresh air soon. True. There's a lot of people who don't like them, especially Steve, don't care or even think about who they're hurting. As long as they meet their goals, fuck them. Yeah, do you? Yeah, I agree. But it's clear, it is super clear, because I know I haven't done anything to them. I know I haven't. What if they can say 2 things that I've done to them, then I want the proof that I did that to them, because I've never had any interactions with TT ever, like on a personal level. I've never with Joan Smith. She was all about Moon, and I'm like, I did nothing to Moon. Like, what did I do to Moon? I did nothing to Moon. But because somebody called Steve an RA and I shared the video, it's all my fault that she got hate? Absolutely not. I'm not taking that on. I'm sorry, I'm not. And I'm sorry that she got hate, because she didn't deserve hate. But what, by him saying that, what does he think I'm getting? By him saying it's Joe's fault, Joe did it. Even friggin' Sweet Haven in one of his chats said, oh my god, it wasn't Joe. Because he literally was blaming me at this point for every single thing. And I can't remember, it was something little, but it was something little, and he was like, oh, probably Joe. And even Sweet Haven was like, oh my god, it's not Joe. But he wants to, like, Nate did the video, but it's my fault. It's all my fault. And that's why he's getting all these people to come after me. I'm just glad I stood up for my morals and got booted safely to land while they're sinking in the ship. Yep. Ignore them all, and Joe just needs to just be Joe. Joe's seen all the makeup, so many lies over the past 7-8 months. They're showing their true, who they truly are, and they will hang themselves. Yeah, that's true. You did call him an RA, but based on what he said, it was true. Yeah. Like, is he an RA now? I don't know. But in that particular circumstance, in that particular case, yes, he was. So, you know, Mum wanted us all to stop our chat because she was going to be doing something about it. People were opening up and it was a good chat. Mum got mad. Yeah. But that's the thing, I never done anything to Moon. Not once. Not once did I ever do anything to her personally. But because people were in here chatting about it and chatting about their issues and like what they had been through, and you know, and it was, and like, T, you're exactly right, it was a really good chat, and she came in hollering at me and I was like, what did I do? Like, I didn't do anything. Joe, you're a mod, and your mods and subs got you. We will stand by and help you grow the channel and make some money and let them rot. Thank you, Happiness. Exactly, T. She went back to them and twisted the whole chat that day. I didn't. I literally, and I know I didn't. So for them to say that I need to apologize to Moon, I've never done anything to Moon. And if she did get hate, that's disgusting. Anybody that's gonna like message her and give somebody hate who's been a victim, shame on you. You know? Moon was more concerned that she was trying to arrange with Chesh, and she was upset that Joe called Steve a RA, and she was worried it was going to not to do it. A lot of us feel the same way about Steve, and yes, Moon came in and made everyone upset, and it was about her, not others in the chat was hurting. Yeah, exactly, yeah. And a lot of the chat was opening up about like what they've been through, and Leslie came in. Leslie was saying what she'd been through. I was telling you guys what I've been through, and a lot of you guys then were responding and telling me what you guys have been through, and it was a really bonding experience for the chat. And for me as well. And I know that Leslie really enjoyed that chat as well, because she felt like she'd got some weight off her shoulders. But I don't know like why that was so bad. I don't. Anything to open a dialogue with victims, I'm all for, and I'm all up there 100%, because not enough victims come forward because of the, you know, of what it entails. Moon did you and everyone in the chat wrong, and she needs to apologize to all of us, not the other way around. She made me go into a dark side. Yeah, I'm sorry, Happiness, I really am. I wish I could like take that whole chat back in some fashion, but not in another, because it was like making people open up and stuff like that. But I know that it was like when Moon came in, that it really upset you personally. Yeah, they're just using, like you said, they're using it against me and saying like, you know, I made Moon get hate. No, I didn't. I've been listening. Moon just wanted to apologize for something you don't have to apologize for. Yeah. And the thing is, like, I honestly don't think Moon's like a bad person. I really don't. I can't. But like, for when she came in that hard, that wasn't fair on you guys. She could have come hard at me via inbox, not you guys. I believe she did apologize for doing that on the chat, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I know she apologized for something. I can't remember what it was though. And like, it's just like, upsetting me is one thing, but upsetting you guys, that kind of hurt my feelings, because I know for Happiness, that was the day that you opened up about stuff, and it really did hurt your feelings when she did that. So I hope that she sees this and does apologize to you. You know what I mean? Because that, I know that did upset you and put you in a dark place, and that's not okay to put victims in dark places. It's always about the individual, not the whole. We try to cover one of the few. I've seen her comments making herself a victim, not once caring how she victimized us all over again. Not cool at all. PTSD. I'm sorry, Happiness, I really am. And I hope she sees this and realizes that she upset people, not just me, but like other victims. I was opening up and I was one of them. I know, Miranda. And I'm really sorry that she like made you like go into your shell and find that dark place and stuff like that, for all of you who were opening up. Because it was a, you know, I'm all for anything that opens up a dialogue for you know, victims to tell their story, I'm 100% open for that, because, you know, we need to talk about it as well. It's not something that should be shone away from or should be like told in secret, you know. We should be able to be open about it and be like, no, I was a victim, I did nothing wrong. Like, do you know what I mean? Hey ho, hey Bubba, how are you? But I am truly sorry that she came in and did that to you guys, and you know, that's my apologies to you guys. I would never want you guys to feel that way. And if you want to open conversation about anything like that, I'm 100% behind you. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry, Miranda, and I'm sorry, Happiness, as well. And I know there was a few others of you as well that spoke to me afterwards and felt the same way as Happiness and Miranda did. Bubba morning. It was hard to see how it got twisted on Twitter, where that we all accused Steve of RA. Yeah, it was, I get it. It really was. Yeah. And that's not what the conversation was about when anyone came in. You know, we were just opening up about our stories and about what happened to us and you guys, and I take your hats off to you ladies to be online about that. Don't let it ever be able to. Yeah. That's not about me, not my own experience. No, but that's the thing, Miranda. It was about all our experiences and what we'd all gone through, and that was us uniting and saying, like, we will stand up. We will not be silenced by, and not be, you know, silenced because we're a victim. You know, we were standing up. Not unless what did I miss? Not unless you guys want to. Every victim has their own story, and I don't like a group of victims speaking for all. It's not right. Yeah, I agree. And everyone was saying about different experiences in here, and I know for Happiness, like Anne, Miranda, and I think there's like 3 other people that really struggled after that and sort of went back into their shell about it. And you don't have to apologize, Happiness. You're 100% right, and it's fine. You can say whatever you need to say to make it feel better and make it feel like you've got it off your chest, you know. Carrie, what was the not unless you guys want to? We were all sharing and bonding. Yeah, that was exactly it. I removed Twitter. It's garbage. I did too, Miranda. I removed my Twitter too. It was too much. It was, and it's just a shit show. A shit show of hate. That's all it is. There's nothing nice about Twitter. You accidentally gave Carrie a ranch again, so make sure that you didn't want me to take it because of the potential issues. No, I gave Carrie it. Carrie's had it for a while. I gave Carrie it the other day. Unless she doesn't want to be. But I think she's okay with being a mod. She wants to be a mod. Didn't you care? Didn't you say yes? You were okay being a mod? If you're not, I'm sorry. I thought that you wanted to be. I thought you was okay with being a mod. Some of us are way too old, just not being able to share our stories for one person to come in and make it all about them. Also, what about people watching, not commenting? What about their feelings? I agree, Happiness, 100%. I 100% agree with that. That was literally like a lot of people, and I felt that if we had carried on, more people would have like joined in of that. Do you know what I mean? Joined and felt more of a safe place that they could come and discuss like others and like sort of told their story. Yes, I'm fine with being mod. Thank you. Okay, Car, thank you. So it was a lot that when they came in and started like that stopped others from saying their truth and their stories, and that could have helped somebody get that off their chest, you know. My therapist is teaching me how to try to express myself. I'm one that just holds it all in to myself. Everyone has helped me so much more. Yeah, it is definitely. It's a shame that that Pacific chat ended like that, and I will forever be really, really upset about that, because that was sort of, people were getting their stories out and they were sharing with us, and you know, I'm putting a weight off their shoulders, sharing and knowing that they're not alone. You know, a lot of us are victims of domestic violence, of sexual assault, of, you know, sexual abuse. So we all have these stories and have these different stories, and with everyone sharing, somebody can relate to something within somebody's story and maybe make them come out, you know. I feel very special in by Black and Blue Wrench. I'm one of the last. You can be a mod if you wanted to be, Miranda. Did you want to be? I'm talking about I don't like talking about my story, but I'm here for anyone who needs to talk. I'm a great listener. That's really nice. That's really nice, Laggy. Like everyone, I'm sure, appreciates that, and it's really, really nice. And like, if you know, if you come to the Facebook group, if there's ever a day that anybody does need to chat, or you know, you can, for whatever reason, you're always more welcome to start that conversation within the group. And you know, at least there's only people that in there are going to know about it, and you're welcome to, you know, and others will come in and discuss things with you, I'm sure. Hi, Randy. Thank you, Miranda. Sorry late, but I will watch after. Okay, babe, no problem. Lucky, it's always hard to talk about your own story. Yeah, I agree, it really is. I am seeing that, sadly. I don't understand the mindset. I've tried and just end up feeling like I'm dealing with demons and can't comprehend it. Yeah. You help by being here and chatting and being open. She does. We love Miranda. I love that we only got a little chat, you know. I love it. I love that I can pretty much, okay, I probably do miss a couple, but we can be pretty much connected, because I can read every, if not every, pretty much too, They have member group only. We have mod only groups that get a wrench. You can get a wrench. Lovely ladies on the Facebook group. They love their pets. Yeah, the pet one is so cute. Like, oh my god. But yeah, there's another place if you like needed somewhere to talk, you can talk there. Or if you're having a hard time, you can ask somebody within the group to message you. Do you mean my inbox is open? Dom's inbox is open. You know, we can, if you ever need to chat, we're always there for you guys. I'm happy to be here. Love the community. We love you, Miranda, and we're so happy that you're here. I gotta slow down on these damn coffee pods. It's costing me a damn fortune. Literally, that's all I do is go for bloody boxes of coffee pods. I think we are very lucky with most who interact here. No, we are lucky. Like I said, we might only be a little group, but it works for us because we can be very close and interact with one another. And I like that. I'm drinking mine. I want coffee. Yeah. Everyone always likes the coffee. Damn, I just made my own coffee. Didn't know Jacko was making. The coffee boy. Yeah, I like that we can all interact like really a little group. It's awesome. It's fun. We need to make a teleport to send all the coffees. We'd make a fortune, man. We'd sell coffee. We'd make a fortune. We'd be rich. Send everyone like a coffee in the machine and then it just gets to you guys. That would be awesome. Imagine how much money we'd make. Jeez. Ding dong coffee pod funds. I know, like, my god, it's so bad. Oh my god, that's all I do is go through damn coffee pods, and they're so freaking expensive. Very true, but the lengths they go as far as beyond as far major if people would do, like tipping the edge of insanity. That is very true. That is very true. I'm just going to get a top on a second because I'm super cold.
Are you cold?
I am, I'm freezing.
Where is your cup? Good evening. Well, afternoon. I was just entertaining them.
Was you just entertaining in my accent?
Telling the truth about how evil you are.
Oh, was you telling the truth about how evil I am? Oh, bless you. I'm not a big Leslie fan, but a small chat is easier to interact. 200 plus people, so many and fast. Yeah, I never, if we get really, really too many, I will put it on slow mode so that I can try and interact with pretty much everybody. I've never had a pod Java. I love the pods. Like my little coffee pod machine is just like awesome. Joe, have you ever measured how much coffee you drink in a day? I can honestly say I drink on average 3 to 4 gallons of iced tea. I haven't actually, but it would probably be a good thing to actually try and see how much coffee I actually drink, because we do drink a lot of coffee. We really do. It's bad. Hey hubby. And with the coffee. Love your sweater, Joe. Oh, thanks. It's old now, this is. It's really old. But it's cutchy. And I love cutchy.
You're funny, Jack.
What's he doing?
He's in his cage.
On his cage.
Yeah. But the plastic's across. He can get out. He's just quite comfortable sat in his cage.
I need one.
What's that?
Sweaters.
If you all buy sweaters, then it'll go warm.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
It's
It's
like-
like
this
washing
is-
the car.
Seriously old. Like, look how tatty it is. But it's like one of my favourite cardies.
Tastes like plastic. What tastes like plastic?
I drink one or two. Coffee, I think.
Oh, pod javas. Yeah, these ones actually don't.
No, they don't. They're really good. I drink one a day. Oh my god, I
One
never
a day,
cope.
12. Where's the... Oh, I drink one a day. Bubba. Yeah, but how big are we talking?
Probably just a normal cup. Normal
Yeah.
people just have normal
No,
cups.
she's probably got like a, a big, huge
Yeah.
vat.
Do you buy your pods in bulk? I do. I buy them on Amazon 3 at a time. Can you pass me a box, babe? They come in a box of 3, but they don't last me 2 minutes. I go through, I think there's like 16 cups in each box.
That's because of the fake milk.
So, this is what it is. And then what you do is
See, mine are better. These are better.
you do that one first, and you fill it sort of up, maybe that much in the cup, and then, oops, crap, what did I, oh there it is. And then you do that one, then it's the milk up to the top, but I have the skinny. I definitely need to cut back when my adult kids, it's called mummy crack. Yeah, I'm literally, my coffee intake is not good. Yeah, I love my little coffee pods, but I do go through so much. It's like 8 cups in each box, and I can go through one of these boxes in a day easy. So that's why they cost me so much damn money. I drink out of a huge cup, of course. Yeah, we do it normally. Like this one I don't when I drink these, but if I drink ones, we haven't got an electric kettle. Our kettle goes on the stove. We got a gas stove, so it goes on the stove, and it's one of the old whistle ones. And if I use one of those, your carbon footprint will
Through the roof.
be talked of chat now. Oh yeah, they're not the
Through
best.
the roof.
They are actually recyclable. The actual pods is the top bit that's not recyclable, like the plastic bit at the top.
You can actually buy
Refills.
empty
Yeah, we
refillable
were looking at them, wasn't we?
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, those cheap, nasty ones do taste like plastic.
Yeah.
We've tried those.
I tried them, but they didn't work. Hi, cute. Yeah, they didn't work. I like these ones, and it always looks like a nice coffee. It tastes like a nice coffee. Hi, Golden.
It's alright, Rose, though, because we're going to start up a GoFundMe for planting trees.
Yeah, he's joking. We're joking. I'm just thinking that next they'll say that Joe for climate change and killing the plants with the pods. Oh, nothing would surprise me. Hi, Beth. I mix half my coffee with cappuccino. Yeah.
I used to do something similar.
I don't drink coffee ever. Yeah, those people exist also. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm not very good. Like, although the bottoms are recyclable, the top bit's not.
And in Wales, we actually burn anything that's kind of not easily recycled now for energy.
Yeah.
And then the waste material is used in road and house construction.
Yeah.
So it's actually relatively environmentally okay.
Yeah. Certainly not friendly, but it's okay.
It's better.
Golden.
Hey, Golden. Let's do it. Do what? Send me some to TN.
Tennessee.
Ah.
I got off social media for a while, and it seems I've missed a lot. Yeah, I've deleted my Twitter.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, cute.
I'm not on Twitter anymore, just because it's just
ignore it all.
Yeah. We are still having heavy winds. Yeah, we got winds here, but because I live so close to the beach, we do get some quite strong winds here.
Hi, cute.
Hi, Carl.
Hi, Golden. I'm sure you said hi, Carl, already.
No, hi, Carrie.
Oh, Carrie. Oh, you see, it's difficult for me. It looks like Carl from here. I think that happens to me a lot.
Yeah. She was saying hi, Carrie.
Where's my coffee? Love you.
Love you. I'm going to look into we did start looking into the pods that you can like refill yourself, so it's less like crap going into the environment. But I don't know what they'd be like. I'd have to have a test, a trial test. It'd be interesting to see if it tastes the same. Tennessee is literally flooded. I go out to work and freaking snowing. Mother Nature's pissed at Tennessee. Oh Lord. I was helping my best friend. She lost her son by a drunk driver. He was only 21, but the drunk driver got 5 years in jail, and she found out he's getting out after serving a year. That's not okay. Like, that's seriously not okay. I came to defense when I came into the chat. Twitter was harsh, but out of line content you have had. That one was great and very emotional read through. Yeah, it was super, that the chat was super emotional. But again, it was really good that people were getting theirs out, you know. So, and I'm all for that. Yeah, that's just awful, cute. That really is just awful. That would be hard with the milk part. Yeah. I quit going to Twitter. It's toxic. Yeah, I took mine off. I don't know whether I'll put it back on at some point, but for right now, I'm not. I just don't want any part of it, to be honest. It's a lot, and it's just a shit show of bullies, and I don't want to deal. The justice system does suck. Drug dealers get longer sentences than someone who killed someone. Yeah, it's always been the same. And it's not just in America or like the US, USA or UK. It's everywhere. Like, I'd get into more trouble beating someone up than I would if it was like drink driving or something. I've headed out, even though I want to stay in chat. Keep yourselves surrounded by positive love and light. Remember, we love you and need you. I love you, happiness. Thank you for joining us. I'll be back later anyway. Don't go back to Twitter, Joe. Yeah. Got to go to the doctors. Bye, Golden. Have a good day. Yeah, I'm just, whether I will in a couple of months or whatever, I don't know, but for the right now, I'm happy. I don't want to put myself back in that position. And you can't help it, no matter how much you try, you can't help but look at the bad stuff they're saying about you, and you literally like, you don't want to look, but that morbid curiosity, you want to know what they're saying. It does sound strange, I know, but you can't help but wanting to know what they're saying about you, because you know that like the whole friggin' thread is about you. Jackal is turning into a mad scientist. He's already a mad scientist. He's already batshit crazy. Nothing that being said to make that situation any better. Definitely not. That situation is awful. I'm not surprised she's having a hard time. Just be there for her, cute. You know, just be a good friend and help her get through the situation. You know, if she needs therapy, then, you know, try and convince her to go to therapy. But it's a super hard one. I don't think anything's gonna be yeah, that's true, Carrie. I don't think anything's going to help with that situation, like especially losing a child of never mind what age they are. It's still an horrific thing to go through, you know. Nope, I'm just letting her vent. That's a good friend. That's exactly what you need to do, cute. Just be there, just be that shoulder to cry on, be that person that she can talk to, and just let her feelings out. Because the worst thing for anyone to do, and I was saying this earlier with the whole, you know, assault thing, is to hold things in. Is one of the worst things we can do as people, because we build up and we build up and we build up to, at one point you're going to explode and normally end up taking it out on the wrong people. Yeah, it's not nice. She's in therapy. She did say, I lost my son for life, and he gets to live life. Nothing happened. Unfortunately, that is really, really true. And that is like a really sucky thing. It really is, but it is true. But it will be something that she'll learn to live with at some point. It's probably still super raw for her, you know. Carrie says, cute, I'm so sorry about your friend. Cute says, thank you, Jackal. Cute but insane Clark, that's the hardest aspect, but she may be able to direct her mind and trying to get laws changed. Yeah. Hi, CJ. How are you? Yeah, definitely. I would definitely look into like if she can do anything about the laws changing and stuff like that. That would be like something that she could like put her whole heart into, and knowing what experiences she's been through, you know. Might be worthwhile looking into. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Kerry says, hi CJ. T says, please like and subscribe and ring the ding dong. Ding dong. Ring that ding dong, peeps. Mothers Against Drink Drivers ask her to talk to the other kids and tell her story. Now that would be something good. The pharmacist on Netflix is a story about a man who went after law after his son was murdered. Really good. I'm tired, but okay. School closed because of flu. My 7 and 12-year-old has it. Oh no, hope they feel better soon. It's nothing worse than when your kids get sick and there's nothing you can damn well do about it. It's not fun. Yeah, definitely a good direction. Lots of vitamin C's and lots of water and fluids, CJ. For sure. Hi Karen Nelson. Everyone ever felt like a shot inside when people need to you kick your ass into superwoman mode? Because yeah, I think that's the case for most people, isn't it? Like, even though you feel like, oh my god, like you can't get back up, you seem to find that power and that strength to move on even after the worst possible thing, like, you know. How are you, Karen? Dayquil and Gatorade has been giving them relief. Oh, good. Bless you. Hopefully you don't start getting it and you don't feel crappy, because there's nothing worse than when you go look after your kids when you're feeling absolutely exhausted and shitty yourself, like, you know. It's not like you can tell them to just take care of themselves. Although it's 7 and 12, they're not really that bad of age. They can literally, you know, get themselves a drink if they want to, but I'm doing very good, thank you. I'm glad you're doing good, Karen. So what's everyone's plans for this weekend? I seriously, my god, we need to decorate this damn kitchen. We've prepped it all now. We've done like, took everything down off the walls, and I've just got to put some more bits away in boxes, which I'll do after this live. And I might just gloss after this live, and then it's the ceiling and then the wallpaper. But the ceiling's not going to take that long. It will just literally be a quick boom in and out, and then maybe the wallpapering over the weekend. Gang, bed, TV, cats, food, husband. Sounds good. I'm just gonna, I need to box up a couple of the bits in the kitchen store off the shelves, but other than that, fingers crossed I haven't. I run a public business and see. Yeah, hopefully you don't, because there is nothing worse than when you feel poorly but your kids are poorly. Oh, and it's bad enough when your kids are poorly, you feel absolutely exhausted. We don't even get Gatorade here, do we? I see at least 200 customers a day, so my immune system is pretty good. Yeah, that's good. That is good. I'm not gonna stay around the house and maybe wash some clothes. It's so much fun. Yeah, the bloody, I haven't got much laundry to do. I did a load beforehand. So all I need to do is just hoover the kitchen, hoover the living room. But our living room at the moment has got all the kitchen stuff in there. So every time I walk past, I'm just like, oh, because it looks so bad. Try put a piece of lemon in the Gatorade. Yeah. It's nothing worse than when kids are sick though, like it just makes it hard work. And never mind how old they are, whether they're babies or older. Yeah, we do nowadays, not my sort of thing. Oh, we do get Gatorade. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't really drink anything like that. I don't drink like Red Bull or anything like that. Unless it's got vodka in. If it's got vodka in, then I'll drink Red Bull. But other than that... yeah. I don't drink like Red Bull or energy drinks or anything like that. I have done in the past. Not necessarily like all the time. My niece is forever drinking them. We have had age of baby. It breaks my heart. Coffee is my hero. Definitely, girl. 100%. Same as me. Like I would need bailing out without coffee. Honest to God. I love Red Bull. I love vodka and Red Bull. I do drink it, but it is sort of, it's for me, it's one of those ones that I have to need it. My grandson's birthday is on Saturday, smart TV, it's unreal. And when your 10-year-olds think that you need to get a life. I have to do my sister, she's had a stroke. She had in 2010, is not doing well. Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. Tons of water and tons of coffee. I'm there. CJ, I'm all over that. Yeah, what happened to bikes and skateboards? Can't have vodka. No, Carl's not allowed vodka either. Slingshot Jackal. Hey, I had amazing slingshot. I did growing up. Mine used to go proper far. Mine was awesome. I remember growing up, I must have been about 5 or 6, and for Christmas I had these Barbie skates. They were the best thing since sliced bread. Like, I was so chuffed for these brand new Barbie skates, and I'd got mud on them, and my mum was like, leave them outside, you're not bringing mud through the house, you can wash them in a minute and then bring them in. I went in, had food, went back out, and somebody had stole my brand new Barbie skates. I was so upset. I was devastated for weeks. My daddy had to go and buy me a new pair. I was a brat. I was like, no, my skates are being stolen. We're on an hour and a half now, so I'm going to get off and do some of the packing up in the kitchen and probably some glossing ready for tomorrow. I had Barbie skates. They were the best thing ever. My Barbie skates was amazing. I loved my Barbie skates, but they got stolen. But my daddy did go and buy me a new pair as soon as the shops was open. But right, so I'm going to get off because it's been an hour and a half. Don't forget to come and join our Facebook group. Don't forget to check out the merch, and if you want to support the channel, the PayPal link is below. And I will be back in a couple of hours. Well, probably won't even be that long. Probably just a couple of hours, and I'll come back and we'll have some more chat and do whatever you want to do. Yes, I have time for myself as well. Good. So I loved my Barbie skates. Me too, Ka. Honest to God, I was such a brat with my Barbie skates. Right, I'm gonna get off, and I will speak to you all later. And have a good day. Bye, guys. Love you.